following a robbery attack on a mobile money vendor at Thly on 3rd July 2026. Preliminary investigations established that the victim was attacked by two armed men on a motorbike while driving home from work with a bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis.
Can you please reduce how you go to African countries? Because it's as if once you go out there, you cannot resist the urge to do something bad that will make Africans hate each other. They will hate each other so bad that they want each other gone out of their space, and they will give them a name. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to see another video on here. If you are new here, my name is Lillian and I appreciate you for coming. Please don't forget to like the video. Remember to subscribe if you have not, and of course don't forget to write your thoughts in the comment section of the video. This video is a reaction video to the video of the Ghana Police Service regarding the case of a fellow Nigerian who was involved in a robbery incident here in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. Before I'll give my opinion, as always, let us hear from the Ghana Police Service first.
Following a robbery attack on a mobile money vendor at Thly on 3rd July 2026. Preliminary investigations established that the victim was attacked by two armed men on a motorbike while driving home from work with a bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis. The suspects allegedly fired at the victim's vehicle, causing damage to the right rear tire and front windscreen, and made away with the cash. Further investigations revealed that after the suspects had snatched the complainant's bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis and were attempting to escape on their motorbike, the complainant fired at them, and one of the suspects died at the scene. The other suspect fled the scene, abandoning the complainant's bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis, which was subsequently recovered. The complainant did not sustain any injuries. A search conducted on the deceased suspects led to the retrieval of an AK-47 assault rifle, 2 magazines containing a total of 55 rounds of live ammunition, an additional 11 rounds of live ammunition, and 3,000 in cash, a Samsung mobile phone, and an ID bearing the name Innocent Elemuwa Akachuku, aged 46. Police also recovered 5 AK-47 spent shells and 2 pistol spent shells from the scene. The body of the deceased has been deposited at the police hospital mortuary for preservation, autopsy, and identification, while the regional police command has taken over the investigation. Efforts are underway to arrest the fleeing accomplice. The Accra Regional Police Command assures the public of its commitment to combating violent crime and urges anyone with information that may assist in the arrest of the fleeing suspect to report to the nearest police station or contact the police through the emergency numbers 18555 or 191.
Yako nkramanta mu bia ya yefre ho Thly ho na eye akwamukasama so
Ndi developer Igbo Kwezonwo. Una well done, oh, my people. See, what you guys cannot do does not exist. Congratulations once again, for you have successfully made Nigerians ashamed again. Thank you very much for always pushing people to treat Nigerians in an unpleasant way. You guys, your mission is indeed going smoothly. In South Africa, you have achieved your goal. And the good thing about it is that it's not only Nigerians that are affected. Every single African is affected. Now, some of my amazing friends and followers will understand how I feel as a Nigerian each time I feel down for being a Nigerian. Now, somebody can feel it. Somebody shout power. Anything when Igbo people know if do, no, they exist. All the way from Nigeria to Ghana to come and do armed robber. Una get mind, I swear, una get mind. Your heart is desperately, you know, the moment you make money your God, There will be nothing you cannot do for money, including going to other people's countries to rob. Between last year and this year, I have done 3 different reaction videos, and all the Nigerians involved in all of the incidents are Igbos. Then later you come and ask me, what have a Igbo done to you? You ask non-Nigerians, why do you hate Nigerians like that? What have a Nigerian done to you? You don't know that when you do something like that, people would dislike you. Of course they would. Okay, they would. For me, we would do to each other. As soon as they do out there, I will be here doing the videos and I'll make $1 or $2 of that. You get it? So I don't completely lose because my image is gone, no respect for me because I'm a Nigerian, and sometimes I get treated badly, especially of late out there for being a Nigerian. So I will be making some coins from that as a compensation for being a Nigerian. Somebody shout power. Now my heart goes out to other Nigerians that cannot benefit from your crimes. Somebody shout power. Since Mr. Chukwudi did not succeed in making the people of Ghana to chase us out of Ghana, so innocent Akachuku had to try, maybe it will work, even if it cost him his own life. You see this mess that some of you have successfully involved me in, we will be in it together. But be ready to be called out, because me, I will call you out. You understand? I'll call you out. If you are not okay with it, then I don't know what you're going to do. Okay, when I call you out, respond to me. In fact, like this video. Just like it. Like this video for me. This is how you set up businesses in people's countries. And if they now say, come and be going, you say we are the owner of your economy, we are the this and that, we are the developer of your country, we are the this and that. I mean, but why? Why exactly? No, I just want to know why. I mean, why? All these things I'm doing is acting, because I'll make money from it. But what about a Nigerian that will not profit from this nonsense? Why can't you just please don't do this? But who am I to ask you to stop? Just keep doing it. After all, for me, I have already accepted my reality, my fate as a Nigerian, knowing that no matter what I do, you people have destroyed my image for life. There's nothing I can do to convince anybody that I will not scam them or I will not take advantage of them. I will not do something bad to them. There's nothing I can do about that. So now I'm just living my life. Just living my life knowing that I have nothing to lose. I'm now living my life, no proving of point, nothing. I don't explain myself anymore. I don't tell people, please, I'm a good Nigerian, because, I mean, no need. Doing that will break me. It used to be back in the days when I tried to let people know that I'm not like that. These days, I no longer explain it. Okay? And all thanks to you guys, okay? When you finish doing all these things, because you must build a mansion in your villages, you must go to your cities for titles, you must display wealth because you worship it, I would suffer the consequences of all of this. But you know what? Like I said, they took consign me again, because I live in Ghana now knowing that because of you guys, one day I'll be asked to go. You come into their countries, you trade where you are not supposed to trade, you do things that will make people react. And if somebody reacts, you have a name for them. If somebody just complain or maybe you call you to order, you'll be angry. Anyway, once again, congratulations to the mobile money vendor who had something to protect himself. Just imagine that he had nothing on him. He was just somebody, maybe God would have still intervened. So you want to take all of that money, so you go and build one mansion in your village. And if you investigate this man very well, you will know that he owned businesses in Nigeria. There's always something about this set of people with this behavior. They have businesses that they can easily point at, oh, this is what I do for a living. Unlike me now that is jobless, a former house girl from a poor family, a poor community, no electricity, no good roads, cannot point to anything. I beg una well done. Oh. Anyway, I said I should bring this news here. Before I end this video, I want to make an appeal to people from the eastern part of Nigeria, Igbo people to be precise. Can you people stop traveling outside Nigeria? Can you please reduce how you go to African countries? Because it's as if once you go out there, you cannot resist the urge to do something bad that will make Africans hate each other. They will hate each other so bad that they want each other gone out of their space, and they will give them a name. Now, if people should respond to this behavior now and decide to protest, tomorrow you will see videos that has nothing to do with what is happening. You see their bloggers do videos that are full of lies, come up with propaganda to make sure that people will hate the person that is complaining about your behavior. I'm done with this video. Don't stop, oh. Please don't stop, oh. Continue. Okay, continue to do it. There will come a time when people will start dealing with you as an Igbo person and not as a Nigerian. And that time you're going to cry a river. That is when you will feel the weight of what I'm feeling as a Nigerian outside Nigeria. For now, you don't get it because you eat and rub on everyone. So the weight of it is light. It's not heavy on you. One day the weight will be heavy on you. Thank you for watching this video, and of course I'll see you in my next one. Bye.